car just dropped me off. You know I'm traveling heavy when I've got like a bunch of check-ins, and I never ever travel with check-ins. This is what I'm always traveling with. So update is I had to go back out of security. I checked in 3 bags. Now I have to check in a 4th bag because of this. I couldn't find this for the last day, and I was like looking for it everywhere, and the TSA guy found it for me. So awesome. Now I just have to pay an extra $100 to check in this extra bag and get it through, because I am not leaving this behind. This has been with me for a long time, and I have a lot of sentimental attachment to it.
That's okay. Or do you want to try and walk?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Here's waiting. Looks like next steps here are to get my work permit, my Canadian work permit. So we're gonna go do that, and then there's going to be some kind of car service for me, and we're gonna head over to my place for the next 2.5 months. I'm excited to see it. Just got my Canadian work permit. I am ready to hustle and work in Canada, and it's gonna be so much fun, guys. I'm gonna be exploring and doing so many different adventures. Hi, are you Ethan? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Michelle. I like that sign. Can I just? How cute! All right, we made it. Finally, after all that work, that was getting the work permit, getting through customs. The airport is always a long-winded process, but we're finally out, and we've got help. Thank God. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, water. This little sign, so cute. I love it. They really know how to make us feel special. Whoa, why is this? There you go, that's better. Wow. I love it. Look at this. Cute. Kitchen, yes, Michelle's cooking adventures. Fridge. Freezer. Oh man. Walk-in closet, this is what I'm talking about. That. Okay, so I just went shopping at the grocery store. I bought this mini daffodil because when I walk in, you know, it's like gonna be one of the first things that I see, and I love plants, and yellow is always a happy color. You know, got some food, stocked up a little bit, just enough to carry in the apartment, because yeah, I had to carry a bunch of, because yeah, I had to carry I have to practice on this whole vlogging thing again, but yeah, carrying groceries up the elevator and through the building and everything is just not, it's a good workout, so I have to do it in pieces. I'm exhausted right now. I'm kind of contemplating if I just want to go to sleep and do it early in the morning or throughout the day tomorrow. I probably will do that because I just don't feel like doing it right now. So I'm going to try to get some rest, and I will talk to you guys later. Good morning, party people. It's day 1 here in Vancouver. I decided to relocate my little plant. As you can see, I kind of cleaned up since last night. This I'm taking with me. It's my gear bag. I have a fitting today. I kind of started decorating a little bit more. This is leaving. But yeah, I feel really good. I'm really excited for today. I was told that I might actually film earlier than expected, so that means less rehearsal time, less training. So screw it. It's how I always roll, I guess. I always jump into the deep end. So now I'm headed down to my car. I got this sick ride, bro. My first car, actually, very first car, was a Toyota Corolla. So this kind of brings back memories. This is like a much newer Toyota Corolla. Actually, so I can't complain about that, but I was a little salty because my brother got to choose his own car, whereas I got my car chosen for me. My brother actually got his first car was a 97 Toyota Supra manual. I was like, what the heck? I actually used to steal my brother's car in the middle of the night, and he never knew this until years later. And my first car that I learned how to drive was a manual car. So, and I prefer manual. So anyway, I used to take my brother's car at night and pick up my best friend, and we would just go joyride in his Toyota Supra. And it was so much fun. Oh man, those were the days. But anyway, yeah, so my first car was Toyota Corolla. Then I went on to get a BMW 325 Ci. So that was my second car and my beloved high school to college car. And then, but I neglected my Beamer after I got my first motorcycle, and I got obsessed with motorcycles. So much so that I forgot about my car, and it ended up rotting in my driveway out in Marina Del Rey when I was going to college, because I was just riding my motorcycle all day, every day. Like, I just left it parked on the driveway, and through the seasons, you know, it was raining and it was hot and it was raining and it was sunny, and my weather strips weren't that good, so the water kept coming in. When the weather started warming up, the water it just molded everywhere. So by the time I remembered my car and looked at it, it was like a year or two later, and after sitting through all this weather, it was molded. So everywhere, like in the vents, in the leather seats and stuff. So I had to junk it, and it was just like the saddest thing ever. Guys, thank you so much for tuning into my first vlog here in Canada. I'm gonna try to do daily vlogs, but like post them weekly, and just kind of getting back into the YouTube thing again. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna want to actively pursue this just based on my time. I'm just kind of doing it because I can. It's fun, and a lot of you are really curious as to how I go about on my daily life and what I do for work. And although I can't really post what I do for work right now, like I could post a lot of like behind the scenes stuff later. It just really depends on the project and how big it is and stuff like that. But I will be sharing other things that have already been posted or aired. I'm also gonna have a lot of side adventures while I'm out here in Vancouver during my downtime. So I'll be vlogging about that, and you know, just doing workouts, and hopefully I can inspire you guys to travel around the world, pursue your dreams, and just stay active and always stay hungry to learn and try new things. I'm gonna try to keep these vlogs like around the 10-minute mark because I just don't want them to be too long, but some days I'm gonna have some fun, crazy adventures, and might be longer if it's exciting, but I'll see what I can do. So just let me know if there's anything specifically that you want me to do, or if you have any suggestions. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I don't even know what else they say. Yeah, have a good night. I love you guys. Thank you again always for the support and for tuning in.